Didn't know I was dehydrated until mid-20s. I found myself surrounded by water. A lifetime stalk in the desert, lost in the barren wasteland I eventually caught her. Took her by the hand, told her everything would be alright, but the damage was already done. What should have been joyous was mostly just a lesson in undoing, relearning. I became unspun. So much potential lost to an erased history, it's no mystery why, because the divine is a glittering shrine to a possibility that requires you to see past binaries and to be programmed to drink down the poison and believe the lies that what lies outside of societal norms must be hated and despised. It only looks like a flood if you've been building barriers. But to be defensive, they build fences, they wonder why we look like warriors. Try to segregate us, then get confused when we try to keep them out of our spaces. Try to spin it like we're changed, but can't even bear to look in our faces. But the cascade is coming, an outpouring of joy like you've never seen before, shunning shame like we don't even know her. We take slurs, then we purpose them as labels because we refuse to be defined by past lives. Turning the tables, we outgrow discomfort, shed our skin, begin to thrive and write in fate. This wasn't an accident, they did this on purpose. Told us our desire was to reply and instead proceeded to hurt us. They erased us faster than the time it takes to procreate because our forbidden love makes them nervous. They cursed us, destroyed all history built to preserve us, then told us it was a made-up thing. Turned it into us versus them, reversed decades of history in the blink of an eye, not realising they were blind to the consequences. Thought they were discerning when in fact they were just circuits in the machine they never learned. They just refused to acknowledge their own discomfort and keep on basic shit that don't concern them.
When you were born, what was the very first thing that anyone wanted to know about you? They ask whether you're a boy or a girl. So, at that moment in history, you were told that there are boys and girls and that you would be one or the other. I insist that what it is to be a woman, or indeed what it is to be a man or any other gender, is an open-ended question.
It only looks like a flood if you've been building barriers. Quick to be defensive, they build fences, then wonder why we look like warriors. Try to segregate us, then get confused when we keep them out of spaces. Try to spin it like we've changed, but can't even bear to look in our faces. The cascade is coming, an outpouring of joy like you've never seen before, shunning shame like we don't even know her. We take slurs, then repurpose them as labels, because we refuse to be defined by past lives. Turning the tables, we outgrow discomfort, shed our skin, begin to thrive and write in fable. I'm just going to take this opportunity to let everybody know that if you like poetry, you should follow a thing called Where the Word Things Live on Instagram. It's a catalogue and directory of all the spoken word nights I can find in London. You should also follow trans.poetica on Instagram as well, because that is an anthology that I'm putting together with trans plus voices to raise some trans joy and to hopefully raise some money for some trans organisations as well. So thank you very, very much.